The Big Island of Hawaii is one of those rare places, you know, it's kind of like Santa Barbara, California, or La Jolla, or Atherton, any of those places where real estate has a chance to get really massive appreciation quick. Like you can buy homes in other parts of the country and maybe you buy them for $400,000 in a year, or 5 years later, they're worth $450,000. That's not so great. But here on the Big Island, we see double-digit appreciation pretty regularly in just 1 year. Hi everyone, Dan Polimino from KW Big Island and the Hawaii team. Well, I always love to share these stats with you, and I'm gonna share screen. I wanna show you this because we get this every month from our title company. And so I wanna thank the people at First Hawaii Title. They do an absolutely fabulous job and they send us these stats, and they always send us the stats for the previous month. And so on the cover page here, you'll see that the median sales price for residential across the entire island, right, the whole thing, not the west side where I'm at, is down at about 600,000. And there's 151 sold listings, that's down. Now this is important to point out. This is not year over year. This is versus April of 24. So we're only taking a look at 1 month. It's a 1 month snapshot, right? And versus April of 24 and so forth on sold listings and new listings, you can see that. I don't pay that much attention to this page. These are the pages that I really take a look at. And again, maybe not so much the number of sales, but if you look here, I always look in this column year to date. I want to know the change from 24 to 25. And it looks like we sold 13 fewer residential. When you see residential, that means single family home. We only sold 13 fewer. It's about a 2% change to the negative, right? Over here in the second page, again, year to date, we're looking at sales volume. And for total sales volume, it's ever so slight. We're only off by $2 million. I mean, that's it. It's pretty on par with last year. This is the page that I spend the most attention on. This is the median sale price, and I'm looking for specific areas of the island. And yes, you know, there'll be parts where condos for the entire island are down the median sales price 7%. But I'm looking for specific areas. And when I say that, I'm really looking at the 6 resorts on the west side of the island. I'm looking at places where you guys are going to invest. You're gonna buy a short-term vacation rental and you wanna know that, Dan, it's a good buy. And you ask me, Dan, what is that thing gonna be worth in 1 year, 2 years, 5 years? And I tell you that you're going to have some really amazing record appreciation. And so let's go down over here to South Kohala. And that's really where all the resorts are: Waikoloa Beach, Lani, Mauna Kea. And if you look at single family homes or residential, in 2024, the average price was $1,042,000. In 2025, a year later, the average price is $1.2 million. That's a 15% increase in 1 year. Now look at condos. Condos are in South Kohala. The average price in 2024 was $1,065,000. And now it's $1,135,000. That's a jump of almost 7%. Those are pretty good numbers. I mean, you can look at Kona and you can look at other parts of the island. But again, if you're going to be investing in a short-term vacation rental, there's 2 plays, right? The first play is how does it cash flow from rental income? And the second play is appreciation. Now, some people say, Dan, I don't count appreciation into the equation. That's not me. I do count appreciation into the equation. And yes, cash flow is important. And if you watch one of the other videos I did here, we actually outline the pro formas that we put together for consumers. I think the data is amazing. We get it every month and it's very consistent and it's very on point. It's definitely trustworthy and reliable. If you want a copy of it, I'd be happy to send it to you. If you have any questions about buying a short-term vacation rental here on the west side of the island, call me at the Hawaii team. Call me on my cell phone, 808-987-3306, 808-987-3306, or check us out on our website, thehawaiiteam.com. Until we talk again, aloha.